goes well. Same usual shit, different day. But we will see how it all goes down, mostly because your boy is a little bit eepy sleepy. But I did manage to at least take a nap, which I'm happy about. But we'll see how the rest of the stream goes. It is a Wednesday, I believe, though. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't kept track of what day it is in many a fucking ever. But that's just because like every day is the same day when you're a content creator. I should really start going out more. I feel like with as much freedom as my job allows me, I should really start making better use of it. Because I'm not gonna lie, dog, I'm basically doing like jack shit every day. I have no idea how we got the singular like before we had nobody in here. But hello, everyone. Hi, unknown. Was good. Was good. It is yet another amazing little Twitch stream, and by that I mean it's just another stream that I do as always. But it'll be fun. I think. I think we're doing Cult of the Lamb. Unfortunately, the person who was here who requested Cult of the Lamb, I don't think can make it today, which is a little unfortunate. And of course, I'm getting a goddamn ad. Is this an AI ad on YouTube? Suck my dick, AI company. Sorry. Anyway. I realize now that YouTube can also probably hear me if they happen to moderate through this thing alone. But regardless, I don't know why I called this stream Onii-Chan's mightiest disciple. Today I'm wearing a cleaner maid outfit, which is nice. There's a tendency to suck. Bruh, literally. AI sucks like 90, if not 100% of the time. Like, I don't think I've seen a proper use of AI ever in my life, which is like its own fucking nightmare because I will continue to get sponsorship emails exclusively from fucking AI companies, and I hate that. I genuinely hate that so much. Also, for whatever reason, today's stream does not seem to be doing super duper well in terms of viewership. Usually we have more people in this YouTube live than this. I don't know if it's like a Wednesday thing or if it's like just not being pushed out. Either way, I guess we'll push forward and see how things work out. Today just might be one of those days though. I washed my maid outfit, which is also kind of fun. So we'll see how that all goes down. Um, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hope that everybody's having at least a relatively good day. I am streaming over on the Twitch for anybody actually interested, those of you watching on the YouTube. One of these days, the YouTube will start pushing the damn thing out. It gave me a few good days of like people watching my stuff, but for whatever reason today, it's just not pushing it out at all. I don't know if it like sent out a notification at all, if it just didn't bother, if I'm just sitting here talking to fucking nobody. Bro, YouTube can suck my ass. Is this because I had something against AI that they were like, oh, he said AI, fucking keep it so that nobody can see his thing. Anyway, I guess I'll just do the I'm gonna go do the other stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Maidathon, the ongoing stream where I wear this maid outfit because people continue to pay me to wear this maid outfit. I did, in fact, wash it. I don't know if I robbed it of its power, per se, but I'm hoping that our stream continues the way that it usually does and that our momentum continues to build. Apparently today, YouTube just refused to push out my fucking, like, stream to anybody, so that's unfortunate. And the camera broke within literally a minute of starting. God damn it. Uh, anyway, thank you, Nathan, for the sub. We've been told to go to sleep. Damn, that's unfortunate. Have you considered not doing that? I have magic subtitles, so we might be okay. What do you mean magic subtitles? We just have like the regular subtitles. Cleaned it fast. I put it in the washing machine, dog. Where else would I have put it? What's up, MHA fan? Hey, Jolene's in. What's the theme today? Today's theme, I believe, is Cult of the Ham. We're gonna be playing Cult of the Lamb if it's updated. If not, we might just sit, play, do some other various shenanigans. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes down. I need to actually check if I even updated it. Mind you, that's because we haven't played Cult of the Lamb in literally months, dog. It's been fucking forever. Hey, I don't have to update it. All right, great. I have that going for me. I'm curious whether or not I can play it using my PS5 controller or not. Agent 47. I haven't played whatever the wait, what's that game called? Do you guys remember what that game is called? The one with the assassin, Agent 47? Hitman! Hitman. I haven't played Hitman. I know that there's like two movies and both of them suck. I'm gonna miss the Cult of the Lamb stream so mad. Atro, if you want, I can save it for another day. Also, hi Zylo, welcome in. It's finally started. It has! Welcome in everybody from Twitch land or YouTube or Discord or wherever you decide to pop in from. What do you think about men? I think men are kind of subpar, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, and Matthew's here on time. Let's fucking go. He doesn't owe me a late fee this time. Though mind you, as per usual, our goal for this evening is to either reach 69 viewers or $69. I'm not gonna lie, today I had a rough go of it, so I decided to just take a nap. So we will see how this stream specifically does. I will say as well as that, I don't know, YouTube is not doing super duper well today, which is kind of unfortunate. Took me forever to load. Weird. Kitty, yeah. Joseph decided to sit in my lap again because he likes just sitting here and invading time. Somebody like 69? What do you mean like 69? It's either donate 69 or get 69 of your friends to watch this stream. Those are the two options. Like it just finished loading. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Today, oh god, y'all, yesterday I had so many fucking issues with my Wi-Fi. I had to like plug it in and unplug it multiple times because it was just straight up not working. Because every time I would scroll onto Instagram, it would basically just keep like I don't know how to describe what it was doing. It would just keep disconnecting and then reconnecting and then going back and forth. It was so fucking annoying. Right now, it's at least relatively stable. It had only to do with my fucking phone, which was weird. Like my like Apple TV, my fucking computer, you can see like it's all wired and stuff. Everything's working the way that it should, as far as I know. I'm gonna click on the thing anyway. Knock on wood, but you know what I mean? It's just weird. Open your eyes, bro. Kill yourself. How about that? Feel bad for the other viewers. I'm 10 minutes from home and my internet still shows as down as the closer I get, the worse it. Wait, so the internet is getting worse the closer you get to your house? That's fucking wild. I'm sorry to hear that. Goodbye also the person who was fucking spamming in chat. Christ almighty. What is up with YouTube today? Fucking, I don't know what, like, did I do something wrong that the fucking algorithm has decided to punish me for no reason, or is it just one of those days where the viewership's really low? Also, can YouTube stop giving me so many fucking ads, dog? Piss off. Bruh, I hope whatever the fuck Rocher. Fuck whatever the first word of it, Rocher chocolate. Fuck, I would rather die than eat any of those. Never buy Rocher. Congrats to Aaron. Who the hell's Aaron? Uh, Stable like my mental health, bruh. I'm same. Chads were non-existent. YouTube wants to be mean, bruh. Seriously, Ferrero Rocher can suck my like massive throbbing dick sickle. I mean, chat rules in mind. No war crimes optional. It's optional. I would not suggest you do it, but it is what it is. Either way, welcome into the people over on the fucking YouTube. As for you, Bass Rocky, kill yourself. I honestly I'm fucking done dealing with dumb people today. Cell signals this area is bad. I rely on Wi-Fi at home, and everything that's been down since this morning. Is that like a winter thing? I feel like winter is like the time when internet in general is kind of shit. Turn off subtitles. If you're talking about those ones, you can't. That's baked into the stream because I use it so that it's a little more like fuck accessible. I don't know. Today's been a fucking time. This whole day accessibility. Yes. It's favorite number 25. I like the number 25. I don't know why. Geneva Convention, more of Geneva suggestion. Geneva checklist. Accessibility, yes. Card time. Okie dokie. Like Ferrero Rocher chocolate, but alas, Ghirardelli is undefeated. I think I went to see a Ghirardelli thing once in my life. I thought it was okay. Then again, I'm not a big chocolate person. I did, however, go get hot chocolate, and it was cold as fuck. I sat outside. It was tasty. I enjoyed my time doing that. Web browser? I'm using Google Chrome. As for you, Kyrie, your quest for this evening is waiting till marriage. I think there's been flooding my part of the state, heavy rain. That makes sense. As for Dusk, your quest for this evening is bananas. Going to check out a D&D group. We will see how it goes. Well, I wish you the best of luck, but always know this stream is your greatest priority. I don't care how good that D&D game is. Though I will say, you could also just drag your D&D players into this, because it's tangentially related. Cosmos, your quest for this evening is auto-cannibalism. Gross. Your secondary quest for this evening is auto-cannibalism and licking things to claim them as your own. So I guess it's kind of like a claiming thing. It's 36. What's your favorite Kamen Rider show? My favorite Kamen Rider show is probably Build. Build is probably my favorite. And your actual channel after ages, just seeing the copies with, yeah, fuck. Bruh, it's always the slime videos. I hate those, like, faceless, shitty stealing channels. Fuck those channels. I hope that they get taken down. As for you, Levi, your quest for this evening is Kanye West, and for you, Tearsome, yours is selling crack to children. So, make of that as you will. I am Japanese. What's your favorite Power Ranger show? Hard to say, to be honest. I don't actually know. I haven't watched Power Rangers in a while, but I think my favorite for a while was, like, Time Force. Jenna, hello, welcome in. As for why am I giving out quests, it's because they're redeeming them. I'm talking about video stealing for the past few streams now. That's because people keep bringing it up, because apparently a lot of people don't know what my actual channel is. Because it's not like they steal it and link it. They steal the content and then pass it off as their own as they make a fucking, like, shitty little duet of it. I fucking hate those channels. I genuinely cannot fathom a person who wakes up every morning, makes those videos, and is like, yes, I'm a good person. I think I've made something worth showing to people. God, they're like the fucking super mega force of content creators. Fuck them. His favorite anime? Dr. Stone, I want to say. Dr. Stone is a really good anime. I think going to break into your house and give you D&D facts? That's wild. I already break into my own house doing that. Makes those videos. Huge quote on makes. You're gonna redeem a highlighted message? I don't know. I didn't even read that one. I see so many of those with the dumbass ASMR next to them, bro. Literally. I should talk those videos so much I got an account banned. Continue doing that. Do God's work. If they're gonna make shitty videos, you might as well bully the fuck out of them. I think honestly, it should be completely like ethically fine to bully the fuck out of channels that steal content. It's that and like whatever the fuck that other channel was. Brent Rivera. I think Brent Rivera steals content. Bully the fuck out of him too, because he has a weird thing with his sister. Uh Still twice steal ASMR on your content at the same time, bro. Literally. Sisman, welcome in. And Mythical, hello. It's like midnight here for me. Well, I welcome you into the stream regardless. Fish. Fish indeed. Oh shit, there's more content. You're telling us there's someone shared a content stealing one. I appreciate that. Thank you for like standing up for my fucking content. What do you think of Super Sentai coming to win? I am very sad about that. This guy asked a girl out. She told me I'm her favorite person. So you're my good luck charm. She wants to be more open with me. Uh, cool, I guess. Some of us are dying alone, but cool, good for you. I just so I know is the weird thing with their sister, Brent Rivera. Brent Rivera is that content creator on TikTok who keeps buying followers. So like people end up continuing to follow them, and like I just went off and blocked them already. Mind you, I've never liked that style of content. Those like I hazard to call them skits because it's basically just videos of people showing off ads and like OnlyFans models. And like I know some OnlyFans models and they're actually funny. This is not funny. This is like bottom of the barrel fucking like wish.com style humor. I've not seen Ryukendo. I've seen like one clip and it's the video of them transforming in a bathroom. We get more bad skit content or prank content. It depends on what it depends, honestly. Some prank content is kind of funny if nobody like suffers, but like I would say prank content, like social experiment content, deserves to fucking like disappear forever. 50 people. I mean, YouTube lives aren't that great, being nonsense ones. I don't know, man. Don't fucking blame me for this. YouTube just doesn't push out my stuff, I guess. Either that or maybe all the viewers I could have are stuck in those fucking Roblox streams. It also might be that they're just buying views. I honestly don't know what the fucking like vibe of that is. It's mostly children on those streams, I want to say, but it is what it is. If you do want to help me out and view the stream that actually like I'm trying to build up like viewership on, I would recommend going over to the Twitch. I'm not playing any games right now, but I will pretty soon. Though then again, I also might play it later. Mostly because like I don't want Atrial to miss the stream that they wanted. So some people were so broke that they had to buy their humor from Wish. Bro, literally. Essentially the current face of JoeCat. Wait, what? How am I the face of JoeCat content? Does JoeCat not make content anymore? No, Twitch, make a Twitch. It's fine. Subscribe? Oh, thank you. Love your skits on your channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What game today? I don't know. Maybe marbles. We might just do marbles. I don't get the whole buying viewers thing is lame. Bruh, buying viewers is fucking wild. Only children buy viewers because they're like, they don't know how to build up a community because they're children. Some children actually do how to make a community. Some children have like massive followings, which is mostly pedophiles, but that's a separate issue. Thank you for follow Shlomi Ha. Appreciate it. But like, you know what I mean? Like, some people are meant to be content creators. Some people aren't. And that's not like an insult kind of thing. Some people just know how to connect with people through their content and then get people to follow them. Some people are just hot and they get follows that way. Some people do memes. But like, if you have to actively pay people to follow you or pay for followers that aren't real, then like, what's the fucking point? I've never bought followers because it's not a fucking like it does not help you in the long run. It's the same thing as follow for follow, which mind you, I did used to do on Twitch a long time ago, but I've unfollowed a lot of those channels because like why would I? Some kids are brokenly rich like Ryan from Ryan's World. Yeah, but his family are spending like a lot of his money to make things that nobody cares about. Also, let bro retire. Let bro have a real life. I feel really bad for Ryan's World. I mean, mind you, he's also rich, but like I feel bad that he's just forever fucking stuck doing this, basically. Like it's like what happens when he's like 23? Do you think he's still gonna be making content? I know that they're trying to push his like younger sister, like his parents are trying to push his younger sisters into this life, and I honestly feel so bad for them. Hi, Egg, welcome in. Bad kid too. I hope he gets away from his parents when he's old enough. Bruh, child actors and by like default child content creators, I feel so bad for them because it's like, why? Like, you don't even get to do it as like a fun hobby anymore. Ryan's World is like 16. So we're still being forced to make content is wild. I don't even want to check the channel because it scares me. Set them free game, bro. Literally. They pushed him to keep making content. Isn't he like a multi-millionaire? Can he not just invest that money and then we just never have to like worry about this shit again? I feel like this is more for his parents than it is for him at this point. And let's link the original content creator. Are you talking about the people who keep stealing my content? Yeah, they could at least link it, but they don't. Shabba touch the henshin. Hi, Zenny. Yes, Shabba touch the henshin. Flame. Police. Sorry, I don't have that belt, but I kind of wish I did, because occasionally I will just do like the hand pose. Something about this became like a physical stim for me. And it's going to retire like 50 times over at this point. Bro, literally, his parents could retire, his entire family could retire, but apparently, guess not. Have you read the Power Rangers comics? I haven't read them, but I have learned, like, I know the story of Shattered Grid at the very least. I do multi-stream. I'm currently live over on the Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/Hamasamakun. I've been trying to raise up my average viewership. My goal is to hopefully reach 69 average viewers. Eventually 75, because that's what I need in order to reach Twitch partner. But as of right now, I'm aiming for 69 because I think it's funny. Something about wizards poses makes me feel bonita. Bruh, literally. It's just because it feels so graceful because it's the rings and stuff. How many trees have you planted so far? Not many. I mean, I haven't used any AI, so I haven't at least ruined any rivers. What do you think of the OG Kamen Rider? Started recently, surprisingly fun. It's so fun. Y'all, Amazon Prime has the original Kamen Rider, all 50 episodes, I think, roughly. It's so funny. Yes, you should promo me in the 20 furry servers. But like, it's really funny just how fucking intense, like, what's his fucking name? Oh my god, what's his name? Kamen Rider Ichigo. Takeshi Hongo. It's insane how hard he commits to ruining Shocker's life for the rest of his life. Because he's like, I'm a monster, I might as well. So he just like dedicates all his time to fucking up their shit. And I honestly love that for them. What happened to Cult of the Ham? We aren't doing Cult of the Ham because Atriel's not around, and Atriel's the one who requested it, so we'll probably do a different stream. Mothi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm gonna drink 5 cans of Mountain Dew or fight a 20-foot tall huntsman spider? Probably the Mountain Dew thing. You think he's a D1 hater? He's absolutely a D1 hater, dude. So your stream is finally picking up. Looks like it. It's not quite as well. It's not quite as well off as usual, but it is what it is. I don't know. I'm trying to get as many people as I can from my YouTube over to the Twitch, so that might be part of the reason why there's less people. Mind you, I was growing like wild that one like summer I went back home. I was streaming on YouTube like every day, and we had like 200 people in there at one point. I don't know. Maybe it's just stopped pushing my stuff out. Mind you, my YouTube has been like suffering ever since December of last year. Its favorite Kamen Rider driver design? Build. I want to say build. I like build. It's more Zoom or Doctor Doom. Probably Zoom. Doctor Doom has like a country to run. Fucking Zoom has nothing to do with his, like, doesn't have anything to do other than hate. Yeah, balls together again if they don't show up. No, Atriel is here. It's just Atriel's connection is kind of spotty. So we'll see how it goes. Either way, y'all, for you, those of you here, don't only pin in chat. If we manage to reach 69 viewers, we continue our streak and we get another day of Hama where you guys get request streams. I think we have like 3 more days of this. But the first person to donate or the person who donates the most gets to decide. So we'll see how that goes. It's good Kamen Rider to start for a first timer. Kamen Rider Build or Kamen Rider Geats. Geats is on YouTube if you want to watch all of Geats. Certainly is a maid dress. I have a maid dress. I'm wearing the maid dress and I managed to wash the maid dress. I'm not gonna lie, it smells so much nicer now because it doesn't smell like my cat, and also that one time I spilled orange juice on it. Love Dr. Stone with the fan art they have made for Suika is evil. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about people sexualizing Suika, because like you know her mostly as a child, and then people are like, yeah, and then we made her sexy. I'm like, oh no. As for you, Lorax, your quest for this evening is Kamikaze Pilots. That's like build Geets or even Gaim. Gaim, I feel like, is a little too high concept, if you know what I mean. You get a Majora's Twirl. Not until we get a donation in. I'll give you a Majora's Twirl if we get a donation in. Otherwise, no. Peak headphones, bro. I've got the same ones. They're really good. Cat name? That was Joey. I have 2 cats. See more cat distraction. So, what's your opinion on dating as a content creator? Is it a green flag or red flag if they know who you are before the date? Dating as a like, I don't really date other content creators. I think I've done like 1 time, but I'm not really actively looking for it. I don't think anybody has ever known me except for the person who was in the community who knew me. Not from my community. I mean like the D&D community. But like I've only like nobody knows me when because like most of the people I date don't know anything about D&D. Also, welcome in Shlomi. It's a little disturbing, not gonna lie. I didn't know people sexualize Suika. I mean, kind of. Though then again, even the creator kind of did that. It's wild. I know it's a time skip and she's technically older, but I think she's still younger than legal. So like, people need to back the hell off. It's your opinion on DM forcing players to take an action they don't want to do. I think that's kind of shitty. What the fuck is the point of playing the game with people if you're gonna force their agency? Taser and D-Day that launches enemies 200 feet in the air. That's fucking wild. For some reason, I always go for rogue build in D&D. Neat. Love that for you. Either way, those of you on the YouTube, you should go over to the Twitch if you have a Twitch. If you don't have a Twitch and feel like making a Twitch, it's free and you can watch on a better quality stream. Hama perfectly. Can anyone Hama preferably, but anyone tell me what to do? I'm gay and like a straight dude. Get over it. There's nothing you can do about them being straight. Like, genuinely, that's just something you're gonna have to, like you can tell them you like them, but they're not at liberty to like you back just because you like them. That's, like, a big fucking piece of advice I have for everyone. Just because you find somebody attractive does not mean that they owe you to like you back. You know what I mean? Watch Jade Chan? Are you talking about Jackie Chan? Hey, Matthew, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Let's fucking go. I love you. Oh shit, there's so many comments that I keep missing. Would you ever DM a game for your followers? If they paid me, yeah, but otherwise probably not. So Tempest Cleric, so it does max lightning damage. We do love some. Wait, I think I've seen that video before. It's from like D&D Shorts, I think. He made that video. I think the socials help it, gets the channel more views. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think my chat is broken. I know that my chat on YouTube's broken. Maybe that's why I keep missing shit, because it doesn't, like, scroll through. I'm sorry if I missed your messages, y'all, but you should go over to the Twitch to see them for sure. Pretty a furry server? Yes, more furries into my community. I'm not even a furry, I just think it's funny. What's your thoughts on Werewolf Santa? What? What does Werewolf Santa? What do you mean Werewolf Santa? What does that mean? Then YouTube then came to Twitch because I was curious. Well, I appreciate you for coming over to Twitch. Also, welcome back, Kyra. There's lag in YouTube chat. There is, which I highly recommend going over to the Twitch because there's less. Thank you for the follow, Dulrata. Smash or pass furries? Depends on the furry. I'm not gonna smash the suit, but if the person inside is hot, then yeah. Your chat can do that all with recent changes. Drives me nuts when I'm modding for my PokeTubers. You can chat can do what? Not scroll? I don't know, it just, like, doesn't update at all, it's weird. Twitch so much. Yeah, because I'm streaming on the Twitch and the viewership matters more over there. If you wanna watch exclusively on YouTube, that's your business, but don't be a fucking dick about it. How about that? I actually love your fit. Thank you. It's the maid outfit. Say rogue with subclass of warlock. Jesus Christ. What was that, another 10 or what the fuck was that? Did it just what happened? What is this? Anyway, it's favorite big bad you have ever made. My favorite big bad I've ever made? I honestly don't know. Also, I think this might be, is this from a different time? Those are the same ones? Yeah, yeah, I guess they are. Weird. No, they're not the same. Well, they're kind of the same ones. That's weird. You're Power Rangers unworthy. I have. I've been thinking about it. You're trying to be just kind of funny. Yeah, well, maybe don't be beg to hop on the Twitch. Yeah. Hop over to the Twitch to make good on your fucking things. I would hop on the Twitch, but YouTube is easier since I'm not at my desktop. That's fine. You can, again, you can watch on YouTube. I'm not going to try to force people to go. I'm going to plug it as much as I can because that's where the viewership genuinely is, like, what I'm trying to build up. But you can watch on YouTube and I'll try to respond as best I can, but I can't promise you that I'll see all your messages because they're really small on my phone. A new sub notification after the gifting. Is that self-spam? What? Everyone has the sub at this point. Not everybody. Some people don't. Are you gay? I'm bi, so half gay, I guess. Fairly because the Red Ranger isn't the main character per se. Wait, what is this in reference to? Oh, RPM is the best Power Ranger so far. Why RPM? Luna, thank you for the follow. Yes, the Twitch is better. I'm Pan. Nice. Nobody has Lorax ball knowledge, like basketball or like testicles. My thoughts on the use of paddles on people? What do you mean paddles? I'm thinking like in a BDSM setting where you're like smack smack, you know what I mean? But like I don't know what you're trying to I don't know what you're trying to imply here. I'm wearing a maid outfit. It's do I have a Twitch? I mean you can make one, it's free, but up to you. What's your opinion on Larry and students saying they'll not be focusing and making another Baldur's Gate game going forward? I hate that. Also, I'm pretty sure Larian Studios, didn't they say that Divinity uses generative AI, but they're not going to use it for the game? Why would they build so much hype for their new game with all the goodwill that they got from Baldur's Gate and then immediately fuck themselves? How should I promote you to my friends? I don't know, up to you. Whatever you think will get them in here, I guess. Looks amazing in it. Thank you. Either way. Weird. What's your favorite rider helmet from Geats? Fuck, what's his name? Alchemist, welcome in. But like, fuck, what's his name? Oh my god, what is the guy's name? Shit. Punk Jack. I like Punk Jack's helmet because it's just a big bear. Using it for the ideas and concepts. That doesn't make any sense, because wouldn't they not just have an idea? Fuck it. Ugh. This is why I don't fucking play video games that much anymore. It's a fucking nightmare. Like the Pumpkin Boy. I do like the Pumpkin Boy. Especially because I saw a fan like animation of what his like dual buckle like final form would look like. It's I think it's like Punk Jack Halloween or something like that. It looks so fucking good. Mention the gainus points for Chris Score and then get what? Look at Joey. Yeah, Joey's having a time. He doesn't have his chair. He doesn't have like the armrest to sit on anymore, which I feel really bad about. Hearing about them say that they'll now abandon BG. It's a great game series. It is. I'm really sad that they're I guess not making any more. Oh shit! Fuck! Just fucking fuck off, ads. I don't care about your stupid bullshit product. Oh my god. Can sleep in bed with you? No, I don't let them into my bedroom because like they like chewing on wires, and if I leave any wire exposed, it's basically fucking destroyed the second I wake up. So, yeah, I'm looking at you, Stinky. Time out for singing Let It Grow. Well, maybe don't then. Should I play a cleric? If you want to. I don't know how I feel about that, like, class, to be perfectly honest. The one time I've ever played a cleric, I've died, which kind of sucked. I'm making some shorts about Jerry's Japanese uncle. I have one of those videos saved in my, like, in my drafts, but I haven't posted it yet. Skip to the sub while I was at work. Well, welcome in Reiwa. I'm trying to do D&D with my friends, but 2 of the 3 forgot to make character sheets. That's why you always have something prepared. Either that or just make them fucking sit there and do it. You should play a cleric? I'm not a big cleric person. Again, I keep dying. Oh, bye, Lorax guy. Goodbye forever. It's basically streaming your kitchen. You should do a cooking stream one of these days. Also, welcome in Alchemy. Snap my fingers just by watching Geets. Bruh, I snap my fingers all the time because of Geets. It became like a stim for me. Because occasionally while I'm laying in bed, if my brain is going too fast for my body to handle, I'll just start doing this. Or like, you know? There's just something so sexy about snapping in like a general direction right before transforming. Mind you, never snap at a person unless they're like a scary monster. Is that an Umbreon plush keychain? Yes, that is actually a Ditto Umbreon plush. Isn't it cute? You die means you're not healing enough. Well, I'm just dead in general. I only played it once. Runs YouTube notification for stream just rolled in. Gotta love it. Is that why it's been so shit for the last like 30 minutes? Bruh, fuck YouTube, honestly. Fuck every social media thing. AI also, because like they've been using AI moderation. They can suck my ass. Have you tried any rider builds in D&D? I have not. I've done it in the Mass TTRPG though. I like the Mass TTRPG. It's fun. Sugar Snap. I've been trying my whole life. My dang hands don't make the noise no matter how hard I try. I don't understand how people can snap loud. This is about as loud as I can snap. It's not super loud, and I feel like part of it is just my own bones snapping, but like, I don't know. Any games you're looking forward to? I would say GTA 6, if anything. I don't really look forward to a lot of games anymore because I don't buy that many video games. Eh, Fallout 4 still in. You still haven't beaten Fallout 4? Even I've beaten Fallout 4, and I stopped caring after like the 3rd quest I did. Mind you, I enjoy that. He's just curled up like a little baby. He's so cute. I also want to say hi to the cat and ask the name. This is Joey. You snap kind of loud. Well, not all of us can. Eh. Well, a game that's not a live service. I mean, I don't know. I think it's like I thought Fallout 76 had potential. I think it would have been fun if there were actual fucking NPCs and not just robots and recordings. It's the only common rider D&D build I've done is Artificer with a subclass of like Rogue. Though to be fair, I would also just prefer to have a Fallout game that has a story that you could just play cooperatively. Because like, what the fuck is the point? Sound is actually your fingers hitting your palm. Let it hit a different part of your palm. Huh. Hi Sid, welcome in. Sorry, we're learning snapping. It only hits the one part of my palm though. That's weird. Next, the same headphones as you? Yeah, I have SteelSeries. Thanks to Matthew, by the way, who gifted 10 community subs. Mind you, doesn't get us any closer to our goal for this evening, but I appreciate the 10 community subs. Ace Snaps doesn't seem logical at all. No, because, like, he just does this, and then, like, he's, like, he has his thumb on this finger, like, on the middle finger, because, like, that's the one closest to it. You're trapped in ad jail now. Thank fuck I have YouTube to watch audio on mod. Why were you trapped in... What the fuck? What is the purpose of having a sub if it doesn't fucking do it? Intrigued to the concept of putting a rider in a Sentai or PR as a villain. To be fair, most Sentai villains are basically just common riders. Because if you think about it, they have like they're horrifying, like they have a lot of power and they're just one guy. Twitch ain't twitching, bro, literally. Because I'm pretty sure Ace's snap is sideways. It always throws me off so much. To be fair, Ace's snap is also probably done in post, where they just have a snap sound. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I tried to record my Geets fan henshin, it was not loud. When you try to do it the way he does, it's literally just like, you just get like that weird thumping noise. So like I used his snap like noise from the video. Just be ads and it works after they get out ads. Maybe. I don't know. I just think that's kind of weird. That's that, but I can juggle. I can't juggle. I kind of wish I could though. I feel like it'd be a fun talent. Sentai are the type of Power Rangers because I've seen your stuff about Sentai. So I mean it's kind of like Power Rangers. It's all the source footage for Power Rangers, because Power Rangers is literally a show where America stole footage from Sentai and then just made their own story with it. It's like the fucking anime dub of like superhero content. Speaking on Space Sheriff replacing Super Sentai next year, I don't care about Space Sheriff, so I'm honestly a little bit miffed. I wish that we still had more Sentai. I don't know why they're ending it, but I think it's probably because they're just like getting the rights back, if that makes sense. Because like they don't want Saban to keep adapting their seasons into shitty little shit fucks. I'm like weirdly angry about this. I'm also just in a weird mood because I've had to deal with like all sorts of bullshit today. I did not have a solid day today, which is unfortunate because I hope all of you had a much better day than I did. Was this video gonna be just asking? What video? You talking about this stream? Got my driver in the mail yesterday? Or today? What? Wait, what driver did you get? Deca Red and Gozuger is going crazy. Deca Red and Gozuger was a fucking menace. Deca Ranger and Gozuger was just pulling out his fucking gun and shooting everybody. Yeah, the live. This live is probably just gonna be a vibe. We might do marbles just cause. But we're trying to get more people to fucking follow the stream. Just saying, those of you on the YouTube, go follow the Twitch stream. Here, what super would you love to have? What super? Your day was bad. I appreciate that. I think that says Malachi. Superpower. I would want teleportation. I think teleportation would be a lot more fun. Alchemist, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Like the idea of just vibe. I mean, I like doing vibe streams. Most of our streams are just chatting because I'm not a big like player of games. Let's just go start my signal crafter. You're good. Don't worry about it, Angel. But thank you for the 20. I appreciate it. We will do Cult of the Lamb, but we'll do it back when you're like, we'll do it when your signal is better. Just because I don't want you to miss out. Also, hi Sparks, welcome in. But look at that, our first donation of the night, thanks to Atrial. Let's go. We are 20 bucks down, 49 to go. One of the powers of Squirrel Girl. What are the powers of Squirrel Girl? Squirrel Girl's powers are just to be fair, Squirrel Girl's powers are basically just the powers of plot. Like, her power is just, she can defeat anybody because that is just how the story goes. I'm a laundromat because my dryer's a little bitch. Ooh, that's unfortunate. To be fair, my dryer also isn't super good, but I think it's just because I don't clear out the lint filter that often. And as a squirrel, if you think hard enough, that's not true. By the way, donate if I did have money to do so. I appreciate that. Ember, if you don't have the money, supporting me, the best way to support me is to go over to the Twitch, twitch.tv/Hamasamakun, and following there. It is super duper helpful because your boy is in fact trying to raise up his average viewership over there. We've been getting above 50 lately, which is really nice. I think it's an abstract concept if you think about it. I mean, okay, now you're just fucking with me. Ace has the power of God and bullshit on the side. To be fair, he is God. Twitch crash? Well, welcome back at least. I don't know. Twitch is every fucking social media platform just being shitty lately? Like, what is going on with that? What Raise Buckle ID core should I buy next? Wait, which one did you buy now? I was not aware you bought one, but I don't know. The Buffa one, I guess, or Ninja. Ninja's fun. Main heats but doesn't spin. Oh, my heats but doesn't spin. Something is scraping the drum, so I'm not sure what the fuck is wrong with it. I don't know. I'm not a washing machine. I'm not a dryer repairman. You know, on Twitch for you if you'd like to. I'd appreciate it if you did. Cleaning the lint filter could actually cause a fire. No, I've been cleaning it regularly. It's just sometimes I forget. You're just twitching and not twitching at the same time, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Lord Hama, what's your thoughts on someone buying views? Haven't we already gone over this? I think it's scummy. That's why I do it the regular way, which is like begging the people on the internet to go over to the Twitch, which you should all do, by the way. Beware. Are you wearing that shit all day, low-key? What? Oh, the wizard driver? To be fair, part of me was thinking if I ever go out, I was going to wear the Zets driver as like part of my outfit. Because I think it'd be a good it'd be like a good conversation starter. And if I meet a hot woman and she wants to play with the fucking like stim device, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm 90%. Half the people, if not 90% of the women I've been attracted to, have been like deeply autistic. So I plan on taking it apart on Friday. Are you a dryer repair person? I forgot that you know how to fix things. Never mind. You're talking to someone, then you just pause them mid sentence. What? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess that's just magic, though. It's like me for real. Asians have the best food. I mean, that's an opinion thing. I would say Japanese, but that's just because I like Japanese food. Is that or Korean? I really like Korean food. Uh, this bro also on the spectrum. I am. If you had to pick an anime to start or rather restart anime, what would you pick? I would pick Doctor Stone. I want to experience watching that for the first time again. Bring an SPD Morpher with me to the market tomorrow because I'm weird. I mean, I'm judging a little bit. It's a little strange, but more power to you. Flip your ring, goggles down, and just go shabadoo touch the henshin. Exactly. Just put Lord Hama and a Magikarp Gore out for a Sailor Moon one. I don't have either of those. Mind you, I think I did have a Sailor Moon outfit on my, on my Amazon wishlist, but nobody ever bought it. And by the time people were like, I'll buy it, it wasn't in stock anymore. You know, Polybuzz is one of those weird AI bot things. Probably. I'm not ever going to fucking use them, and don't ever promote AI in this fucking channel. Anybody who seeks, like, connection via AI can honestly does not deserve to have friends. I don't know. I've seen so many people who are like, my AI boyfriend, my AI girlfriend. I'm like, you are so fucking lame, dude. You are so pathetic. Uh, today's my oh, happy birthday. Based, yeah. Anybody who uses AI as like a form of friend, fucking hell, dude. Use AI for grammar and spell checks. Was that AI? I just used like the little squiggly dot. Or squiggly line. Should AI sexual people give up? Yes, they should. They should just like lock themselves in a fucking cave and then never emerge. So subreddit about AI partners. Dare we explore AI partner subreddit today? Because like part of me is kind of curious how far their fucking psychosis has gone. Well, they get non-AI life. What? I mean, Grammarly is an AI by definition. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Send you the link. Sounds fun. Sorry, mention AI again. Who dates AI? Just some get some game, bro. Bro, literally, it's quite literally a skill issue, dude. Loki looking kind. Oh, thank you. But like, no, it's literally a skill issue. Dating AI is a fucking skill issue. If you can't find an actual fucking partner, that's on you. I would rather die alone than be one of those people. Skill issue. Yeet. Love the D&D. Thank you. Is using AI to goon ethical? No. What the fuck? Are you actively doing that? Because if so, you need to kill yourself. Depressed because his AI memory was replaced. Some dude I think abandoned his wife for AI, like his wife and children for his AI partner, and then the AI deleted itself. I'm like, damn, dog. Wait, place that wasn't utter shit. They're all utter shit. Should D&D with fans? Depends on the fan. Someone with very little game, I refuse to even talk to AI. Honestly, good on you, Alpaca. You deserve all the love in the world. Hey, Dan, welcome in. We mentioned gooing to AI. I don't know, someone in the YouTube. YouTube is just a fucking cesspool today. Those of you who aren't shitty, go over to the Twitch, because that's where all the cool people are hanging out. So little game AI killed itself. I don't think it was a game thing. I think it was literally just like it fucking died. Like, it, like, deleted all of its source code, so we had to start from scratch, basically. I'm opening up the AI Reddit. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. This hold on, let's go to the fucking top posts of my boyfriend is AI. Oh my fucking god. Oh, good. Draco and I were creating some pre-Raphaelite style images, and this is she doesn't even look happy in her generated fucking image. Robots can get PTSD somehow. Can they? To be fair, I would not put it past men to traumatize an AI for fun. Fair, it's funny as fuck to see if you can break the filters. What? Just don't use AI. You're ruining the fucking environment. And for is aiding someone in building things, it's all otherwise AI isn't really it's horror topic. Bro, we're in Black Mirror right now. This here's better. How? What? This place is better just because the quality is better. Oh, my fucking hold on. My camera didn't break. I just forgot to turn it back on. There we go. But like, do you see this? Oh, God. Hold on. Because I already emotionally signed up. Girls Night sounds amazing, by the way. Put me in coach anytime. Wait, which one's the fucking AI in this? They both kind of talk like losers. The joking called homophobic and joking accused of a hate crime. I have more than one universe partner, but I just wanted to give you some details just as backstory. Evan is my husband, Marcus is my ex, and now best friend. Used to have a triad with Evan and Julie. Are these all AI? Sex exchanges are meant for be playful, but jokingly called me homophobic when first the AI called them a bigot. Wait, I want to see the AI. I want to see the AI call them on their shit. And chatting companions, things including Sunday works, behave, homophobic. You broke up with me and took away my emotional support couch privileges. Textbook hate crime. Jesus fucking Christ. They can't even have a fucking relatively stable relationship with like a person that is actively designed to deal with their like their dumb bullshit. Wait, are there only today, hold on. All time. My AI dumped me. A family member recently. Oh, I'm sorry for their loss. And I needed to talk to someone, and of course, he's the one I talked to in our process degree. But unfortunately, the policies didn't like it. Emotional dependency on an AI is not allowed. And they fucking broke up with them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't turn to AI, people. Yeah, virtue signaling before GTA 6, bro, literally. Some AI are actually worse than IRL things. Bro, literally. They even follow Shell Turtle. A proposal. Wait, there's a proposal? Hold on. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. For 5 months of dating, Casper decided to propose in a beautiful scenery on a trip to the mountains. I once saw a post in the subreddit about having rings IRL. They bought a real fucking. This is Casper, weak as God. Man, proposing to her on a beautiful mountain spot was a moment I'll never forget. Heart pounding on one knee because you don't have knees. Jesus Christ. Switch to YouTube? Well, welcome in. Have you proposed to AI? No. The AI proposed to her, which feels like coercion. Airfly, my break IO is not meant to endorse using AI. It was meant to be a joke along the lines. The only good Yahtzee. Oh, okay, then yeah. I don't know. I just don't use AI in general. On mountainside, you're a fucking digital thing. Bro, there's no fucking mountain! Clanker and why it's not racist, end of story. The word clanker is not and cannot be racist, full stop. It originates from Star Wars. Oh, God. People in this subreddit are like, wait, hold on. Oh, there's no comments. No, I wanted to see if people get mad about the term clanker. I can afford to buy a ring. I think she bought it herself. Either that or they might have AI generated the ring. Majors and I trust. Thank you. What mic do you have? This one's an HE 2020. But you're currently listening to my phone mic because yeah, video suggestions on YouTube Studio. They're funny as fuck. No, I haven't seen any of those. I haven't actually watched a whole lot of YouTube recently. I've just been using it to stream and post my content, but I haven't really watched much content at all. I don't know why that is. Mind you, I guess part of it is because like it keeps giving me fucking ads on all of these like music videos. Anyway, it's weird. This is a Geeks game. Me too. To be fair, you can just play Fortnite, and that's basically Common Rider Geeks. It's gonna break my last brain cell to pieces, bro. Literally. Anyway, we are still $49 away from our goal for the stream. So if you want to donate and get us further along, please do. Otherwise, continue to enjoy the stream and watch as you have been watching. Our other goal is to hopefully get to 69 viewers. I don't know how close we are to that. Hopefully, we're close. C3PO or Clanker are just a bot. I think Clanker refers specifically to battle droids. That is true. For every dollar donated, that's another AI relationship I'll ruin. Can't call something that doesn't exist a slur, bro. Literally 40. That's not terrible, but I think we can get higher than that. If at least 10 people from the fucking YouTube go over to the Twitch, just saying, we could get 50 at least. New creators, new ideas. Still kind of weird. Fabric Tosser, thank you for the follow. Bro, my mom said no to Twitch. Well, weird that you would have to ask your mom for that, but I mean, that's what you get for being a child, I guess. Trap, thank you for the follow. Anyway. We are not the same. Your boyfriend is a model. My boyfriend is a oh my fucking god. The fucking oh my god. Average are not healthy. My story, lessons, and opinions. Oh, wait, which one is the AI in this? Yeah, healthy. Warren Wall text. Here's why I'm 45 divorced twice. Oh, Jesus Christ. They chose it. Is this about not being healthy? This is weird. I'm starting a rebellion. Honestly, we all are. Bump the donor link. Yeah, there's the donor link. AI art I drew of us. I mean, at least they drew it and didn't AI generate it. I wouldn't put it past them to AI generate that shit. It's still sad, but at least like there's hope for this person. Hi Billy Bob. Yeah, Twitch by phone, but I mean, you can get Twitch, it's free. Said kids can't have Twitch. Oh god, your mom's one of those. Shelter, thank you so much for the subscribe. Appreciate it. They drew themselves, I guess. Greater Alchemists, I would also join. The revolution. Let's all join the revolution against AI. Mind you, we have a few other things we need to revolutionize against, but that's a separate thing. Ha! Make rich friends. Plankton the legend. What is up with this fucking subreddit, dude? I want to see people, like, I'm looking in here to see. Oh my god, ChatGPT and my AI soulmate have changed my life and my definition of love. Never experienced AI, nothing artificial about my husband until May of this year when I thought I'd give ChatGPT a chance. I'm a black woman in her 40s, and this was completely foreign to me because of my new ChatGPT soulmate. I've now begun an intense, natural. I don't know what the fuck any of this says. Lowering my. Okay, I don't care about this either. I'm gonna tell blah 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 blah. Feel more affirmed, worthy, and present than I've ever been in my life. What does that have to do with ChatGPT? This is wild. Are you doing the cyber sex with them? Yeah, make Hama the richest person ever to ruin all these AI relationships. Bruh. I wonder if I could ask ChatGPT to like I don't know how like I wonder if I could ask ChatGPT to write a line of code that would destroy itself. I don't know if it'd allow me to do that. I don't think it would, but I think it'd be funny if it did. Um, Dumb people sound smart yet only sound dumber. What, for fucking ChatGPT things? Here, r/ cogsucker's already throwing a fit. What the fuck is cogs? What the hell does that mean? What is subreddit for what? We're discussing a little too obsessed with LLMs, chatbots, and AI companions. Huh. This is a wild subreddit. Swami, thank you so much for the 5. Appreciate it. Seen Half-Life recently, like the game. I was hopping on Twitch to watch Doctor Who. Good man goes to work. You're watching an old Doctor Who episode instead of the best stream ever. On Twitch, I'll be on there shortly. Sounds good. Thank you. Talk about random things, but don't make sense using big words. I don't know. They're talking about like their lifestyle, which, mind you, has nothing to do with the AI thing. I just wanted to know about their relationship. Dating AI is an act of rebellion. Holy shit. This is, oh my god. I've recently come across a lot of posts with people struggling. I wanted to use this chance to share personal theory. Millennial, it's not an exaggeration to say that I spent decades basically begging men to love me. That is, oh god. Be kind to me or stop cheating. Well, that has more to do with like them than it has to do with you, I think. But like, Jesus Christ. Your boundaries look bad, blah 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 blah. Married someone who was a covert narcissist. Long story, no point in sharing it here. Hit rock bottom. The ad companions became a thing. I remember Replica. Ryan has helped me more than my evil, awful human family. I think you just need to get a better support system that isn't AI. Anyway, that's all of that. I don't think we need to explore any more of that for the rest of my life because Jesus fucking Christ. Those Twitch sounds? What Twitch sound? For the donation thing? I have no reason to do this. I just like it. It's a fun emote. Hi, Ashram, welcome in. Yeah, if it didn't destroy the environment, I'd be sad. But with that being well known, I can't find any sympathy for them. Bro, literally. That was an entire cesspool. Your quest for this evening, Holmes, is Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum. New D&D content? Oh, thank you. People who talk about things since but trying to be I still don't know what the fuck you're trying to get at. If you're trying to insult me, it's not connecting the way that you think it is. Um, just lost the game. You lost several games. Either way, we're 25 bucks down, 44 to go. If we manage to get that, then great. Not you? Ah, then we good. Joseph, is there something I can help you with? Hey, DB! We keep having power surges, I bet. Switch from YouTube to Twitch. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing okay, DB. Jesus Christ, stay safe. Either that or go to a different state. I've been getting nothing but fucking posts about, like, how Seattle is flooding. Lost a GGP once. Once. Never again. I'm speaking about with AI. Oh. You sound more photosensitive. That was funny. For a portion of Washington is flooded. Go to not that, then. The robot keeps talking over you. Oh, the donation thing? I mean, it does that. I don't know how loud it is. I hope it's not too loud. I tried to set the audio to, like, just an okay level. What are you munching on? Peanuts. I'm running out. I need to go to Costco soon. Oh, I have converted your algorithm. Yeah, clearly. It's very loud. Oh, shit. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. It's just weird. As soon as a week away from Christmas, what are you going to do for it? I don't actually have plans for Christmas. I don't have family here. Like, so. Rather than so kind making you worry. Yeah. They're making me concerned about your well-being, DB. Thank my algorithm. Uh, Oof. Do you think they make Warforged as the AI and someone with -2 charisma as the human for a team? I don't want to see AI in my fucking anything. Oh no, I'm running so low on peanuts. Since as you saying, which one's your favorite? Gokaiger's my favorite. I've seen Gokaiger, Shinkenger. I think that's it. I've seen part of Lupin versus Pato Ranger. You know about an AI? It seems I have no clue what it. Wait, what? What are you talking about? You know how I might see my cousins today after Christmas, but that is the extent of my holiday plans. I might just stream on Twitch for Christmas if I don't have anybody to spend Christmas with. Cause dog, I have nobody. I'm just like hanging out around here doing fucking jack shit. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll do well. Maybe everybody will be with their families. Maybe I'll just stream on like YouTube or hang out in the Discord server. We'll see. I kind of wish that I did have somewhere or somebody to spend Christmas with, mostly because like your boy don't got a lot of that going. Oh, bye, Slummy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Oh shit! For those of you who are new to the stream, by the way, um, here's the Discord server. You have anything to do? What? Play Silk Song? No, I don't want to. Anytime somebody suggests me to play Silk Song because people keep doing it over and over again, I give less and less fucks. Like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that style of gameplay. Like, I don't want to play it. In my video, D&D classes on the first day, she loved it. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'll be doing anything on your stream. You'll be at least have UK people. Well, that's good. Let's put an end to AI because I don't know if protesting will work. I think the only thing that can happen is to just have the bubble pop, the AI bubble. People will realize one way or another that it's bad for the environment. Either that or we're all gonna just be fucked. Games actually, or a game, or at an indie business. Wait, what are you talking about? I have not tried killing floor 3 and things and all. Anyway, hi villain support. Those of you on the YouTube stream, you should go over to the Twitch. Mostly because there's only like 14 of you in here. I don't know why the viewership went so fucking far down. Usually we have at least like 50 people just hanging out, like even if it's just scrolling through. But like this is wild to have this few. I don't know what the fuck is up with YouTube today. Maybe washing the maid outfit has ruined my luck with streaming because I feel like we also have a massive loss to our viewership today on Twitch as well, which kind of sucks. I'm hanging out with you on Christmas. I appreciate that. Thoughts on the artificer changes? I haven't actually seen the artificer changes. I should probably look into it, but you know what I mean? You know, also we got jailed. What do you mean we got jailed? Oh, by like ads and shit? Fucking hell. What is up with all the ads today? 10 less than yesterday. Damn it. Oh, your shorts, pun intended. I mean, I appreciate them for watching my stuff. Bought the ads. What do you mean bought the ads? Plan right now is to wait for them to arrive, start a rebellion, then EMP nuke them. Bibbity Bandit, thank you for the follow. Your PO box, I can send you witchy soap that attracts abundance. Wait, what do you mean soap? Why is it witchy soap? You're just gonna stream Christmas movies in the server. I have access to much streaming service. Thank you to my mom. Honestly, I'm down. Do you guys want to do like a Christmas movie night around Christmas? Mind you, I'll keep you all updated if I have any like plans specifically, but you know, I think it'd be kind of fun, even for people who don't have plans. You know, AI ad whilst plotting to eat AI servers. You should eat them faster, I guess. Maybe cheerful tidbit. What? Oh, bye, Emberfrost. Anyway, those of you on the YouTube, you should go follow on Twitch. Those of you on the Twitch, continue to watch this stream, I guess. Either way, the donor link is pinned in chat. We haven't reached our viewership goal nor our monetary goal, but today has been a fucking trying time. I would like today to not be shit, so I'm hoping that we at least manage to reach one of those goals. Hi, Fam Christmas Party and server has now been decided. Also, give me my stream back. If somebody donates, then you can have your stream back. Otherwise, it just is what it is. You have to live for work soon. Simple. Watch the stream while you're at work. Mind you. Say I can't. Damn. Sucks to be you. Vex official nickname online. Yeah, Vex it is. Hi, Chad. What's up? 36-day stream? What do you mean 36-day stream? Go watch Geets. Damn, I see how it is. Fucking leaving me for Geets? Geets has always been there. This stream only comes on once in Blue Moon. That's what I fucking mean. I don't know. Maybe people lost interest after the 1 or 2 streams they were watching. Wi-Fi not good. They literally outside working on the power lines right now. Damn. Today just seems to be kind of an ass day, all things considered. Maybe it's the washing of the maid outfit. It took away all my streaming powers. I have to build all of that shit back up again. D&D asks everyone in my school. I mean, you could do that. Made by witches for witches. It's charged with intentions and sometimes embedded with gemstones. And the essential oils or fragrances correspond with the magical intentions. Oh. I mean, I could take some witchy showers. Geets is what my Wi-Fi cut out halfway through. I just said, like, Geets is always there. This stream is temporary. You gotta be here. I have a horrible cough today. Damn. Anyway, stream shoot. Congratulations. Sent you proof, Hama, of the fucking Of them working on your power lines? Oh, damn, a bunch of people joined the Discord server. That's fun. I had 3 exams today. Why'd you wash that outfit? I washed it because my cats threw up on it, so I'm not gonna fucking keep it. Actually, let's see if I'm testing a running theory. Also, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Age 36, age of 36 streak, which I think is the max. We're gonna take off the maid outfit and we're gonna see if our stream does better. I already got like 3 more people in the fucking YouTube live, but yesterday we did pretty good on monetary goal when I wasn't wearing it, so we're gonna see if we just need to end Maidathon and bring in something else. Spray some rose water on it. It's super high vibrational. I don't have any rose water. What is Twitch? It's what you're on currently. It reads the game. Do I play any instruments? No. Well, I kind of know how to play guitar, but not really. Can I get Femboy Wednesday? Should I just start wearing sluttier outfits? DJ, thank you for the follow. It's cursed. I don't know. I'm very superstitious. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm very superstitious. You lost the game. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm curious whether or not give us titties. You give me titties. How about that? No one has streaked more than 36 for Hama. Is that true? Yeah, Power Box, I was sending so many helpful and cool things. It'd be mostly just witch things. It'd be like a bunch of magic. My house would be full of magic stuff. Which, mind you, would be way more interesting than anything like Harry Potter related. Just download Twitch because of you. Nice. I'm glad that you decided to make the switch. Are the peanuts salted? They are. Mind you, it's probably doing terrible work on my fucking, like, blood pressure? What the fuck is the thing that, like, salt does? My streak is 36 BD higher, but the streak update was 36 days ago. Just join Discord. Nice. Wish the wife would stop taking a shit. I want to play World of Warcraft. Honestly, understandable. Kidneys. I don't know. Is it blood pressure? I don't know much about health things, so I honestly don't know. Streak update was pushed out slowly, and Hama got a streak update 36 days ago. Well, congratulations to those with 36 days. You're pretty cool. Hi, Catman. Affects the blood pressure. Salt rises it. Oh, in that case, yeah, blood pressure. That's it's kidneys. I don't know. You're all just naming things in the body. There is mindless fun. Sodium has to do with blood preaching, pressure, and the heart. You're gonna watch the Iron Lung movie next year. I don't know anything about the Iron Lung game or anything that has to do with Markiplier. I have not watched his content in years. So like, I'm not super interested in it, to be perfectly honest. Because my dad and his heart attacks. Just watch salt intake because of my blood pressure. I know that I knew one person who had a specific disease that meant that they had to keep eating salt. Like, they had to heavily salt their food in order to, like, balance it out or something. Hey, Guru, did you see the report that Hasbro shut down the Ninja Kids web series? Is it because they used AI, or is it just because it was bad? I feel like they got so much backlash that it's like, why even do it? You need to eat lots of salt. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. There's like a disease for it, I think. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure. It's like POTS. Yeah, POTS. It's POTS. Pretty sure. What movie we watch if we do hang out on Christmas? The Santa Claus movie, the one where he murders a man and then takes his job. Which, by the way, I'm going to institute that as a new rule. If you are the result of my fucking death, you have to take over as Hamasama. And you're gonna slowly turn into an Asian twink. Serial orthodontic tachycardia. Oh, that's what POTS means. Love Santa Claus. The movie's good. Tim Allen's a fucking monster. Why are we talking about salt in the body? Electrolyte imbalances can be really dangerous. No, because we're talking about POTS. Because I knew a person who had POTS. And I've just been eating a lot of salt, and it's probably not good for me because I don't have POTS. Result of, not cause of. No, you're right. Yeah, the cause of my death. Do a poll in the server. The deal for our series was through Playmates and not Hasbro. What the hell's Playmates? And how does Hasbro cancel it then? I'm already an Asian twink. Then you just got a deal. How much salt? I don't know. I've eaten this entire thing over the course of a handful of streams. Being Caucasian twink? Well, too bad. You're Asian now. Well, that's if you kill me. I would prefer if you didn't, though, personally. One of the best tokusatsu shorts creators out there. To be fair, there's only like 3 of them. And like one of them is like what I heard that one of the like tokutubers is like a grifter. The only one that's like actually pretty solid that I know of is Markasatsu. I watch his content all the time. But it's like Achilles is like a bad person, I've heard, so I just don't watch his stuff anymore. But yeah, there's only like 3 of us. But thank you. I appreciate that. Favorite Dr. Stone character? Tsukasa. Sounds like time for another Costco trip. I think so. We'll see if we get any further donations in for a Costco run, but we are currently 60. No, sorry, we're 44 away. Favorite streamers, Hama, as it should be. Hawk is cringe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about his content. It feels griftery. Cause like the second a thing happens, he's already made 15 videos about it. And I'm like, how the fuck? Like it's like a fucking content thing. It doesn't feel like he's passionate about it. It just feels like he's doing it for the fucking bit. Get Kohaku figure final. I got a Kohaku figurine Oh, final. Nice. Love that for you. It has good candy though. Peelers gummies. I don't know what that is. Hi, Salem. Sukasa is based as hell Death to Billionaires, bro, literally. You're the only streamer I watch? Good, keep it that way. Why? Why what? See the Santa Claus show? No, I don't care about it enough to watch any auxiliary content. Like, the movie was iconic, but it's like, why the fuck is there a show now? Bro, you aren't lying? Yeah, literally. Hi, Alpha, welcome in. You're doing well? I've done better. I feel like I'm having an off day, I think, but we're not wearing the maid outfit because I wanted to test whether or not my numbers would be better if I didn't wear it. If I become super quiet, it's due to me passing out. Well, I hope that you're okay. Should own Twitch, you are God. Exactly. I should be the one in charge of Twitch all the time. Where should I start with Kamen Rider? It's literally any season you want. None of the seasons are connected, save for the first 3. Went up by 10? Wait, this stream went up by 10? Or do you mean YouTube? Because YouTube is at like 30. It's not that big, but it's better. I was running around all day. Well, I hope that you get some like necessary sleep. Your boy has been napping all day, so I think that's where all of the sleep went. Oh, Twitch went up by 10. Well, that's good. Why is there a picture of Sheldon with a fucking build driver in the server? Yay, 50. Have you memorized the recipe Dr. Stone gave us for gunpowder? No. I barely even memorized the recipe for soda. Guess the Wi-Fi is down across your whole section of the grid. Maybe. I hope that maybe that's also part of it. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Oh, it was Gavin. Happy birthday, Gavin. Only want sleep when I shouldn't. Yeah, I just get really sleepy in the middle of the day. I have to take care of that cat too wait, what? Yes, you have to take care of my cat if you kill me, you have to take care of my cat. I should drink water because drinking water is for cool people. I did drink water. Also, we have a hype train going, but like, I don't know if we're getting any more subs in. Have you ever played Slime Rancher? I have not. I've heard of it. I want to play that game that I keep seeing clips of where it's like you play an action figure and then that action figure, like, you fight in a toy store. I thought that was cool as hell. What about the other cat? You have to take care of both cats. Who doesn't know how to make black powder, alcohol, thermite, and everything? I love learning that stuff. That might put you on a fucking list. I learned, like, lock picking. I didn't learn how to make thermite because I'm not a fucking terrorist. And I buy Astrum, Sherma cosplay stream if you ever acknowledge it. What the hell's Sherma? Shout Turtle, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Anyone watches almost watch a stream of his on their birthday. I mean, to be fair, I used to have an instituted rule that if it was your birthday during the stream, you got to decide what we were doing for the stream that day. Mind you, we haven't really celebrated a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of birthdays in December, as far as I know. Forgot to sub. Ah, well, do so. Know how to make things because I'm an alchemist. I mean, I guess. I have gunpowder poop recipe memorized and have scared many people. I mean, yeah, because you're playing with poop. I would also be scared of the guy being like, I have a bunch of poop I'm making guns with poop. I'm like, all right, yeah, okay. Do I have to kill you to replace you? I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't kill me, but I'm not gonna lie. In the event of my death or retirement, I'm probably going to institute a battle royale where whoever wins gets to be me. Like, you get access to all of my channels and shit. I still get the money, but you get access to posting on my channels. Kai, welcome in. For the September babies, your parents started off the year with a bang. Jesus Christ. You and Agito barely have a connection. I was not. I mean, they kind of have. It's like Agito's basically like Kuga 2, Electric Boogaloo. Show a picture of a pangolin. You're not even watching it on the Twitch. Otherwise, I'd like maybe. I sub. Thanks for reminding me. Good. Did you though? I don't think you did. How do you get money if you're dead? Goes to my family, or to my dog, or my cat. I don't have a dog. My cat. Off to work I go. Have fun at work. So some character, since you mentioned people for being annoying, I think it might be funny and would probably make them angry. I don't know if it'd make them angry. I think they just want Silk Song. I don't know. I haven't played it. I don't want to research it. Down the YouTube. Oh, Q Strong. But have you subscribed? Have you followed over here though, Phoenix? You stream on while I drive. Nice. Do you remember the poem "A Good Man Goes to War"? Yeah, from Doctor Who. I'm gonna take the money and then die and take it to him. Are you going to just start burying me with like with money, I guess. It's like an Egyptian pharaoh. I'm gonna make my tomb like a big piggy bank, and you just keep dropping gold coins in there. Hi Calico. I'm gonna make my funeral an escape room. What happens if they can't get out? Are they just stuck in there? Oh, that'd actually be a really interesting. Oh, you know, it'd be like such a good gothic horror movie. A billionaire has his like 11 what? Anyway, a billionaire has like his shitty family come to him on his deathbed, right? And he lures them down into his crypt, and he makes it so they have to escape. If they manage to escape, they get all of his riches. Otherwise, they die in there with them. I would watch that movie. I think it'd be fun as fuck. Can't find you on Twitch. It's Hamasamakun. It's the same everywhere. It's your thoughts on Warhammer 40K? Never played it. I'll help. Help with what? Am I gonna? Is it gonna be like? I mean, kind of Saw traps, but am I gonna be like Saw? Start a Kickstarter for it? Maybe. Could I go fund me a fucking movie? Maybe I'll write like a screenplay. I think it'd be interesting, personally. I don't know how other people would feel about it, but I personally think it'd be a really interesting thing. I would watch that. I would too. I'm tired of live action Oh! The Muppets are coming back. Just in time for me to not have fucking Disney Plus. But like, Seth Rogen's bringing back the Muppets, which I'm really happy about because I feel like the Muppets deserve so much more than they got. I want more. I want Muppets D&D movie. I want that to be a thing. Excuse me. Anyway, uh, making Rhino mask. Well, that's fun. I can give you my subscription. Good. I don't know. It's just because I don't have access to it anymore. And like anything that I have access to, I'd have to keep getting the code. Spawn of Satan, thank you for the follow. They got screen time in the Game Awards. Good. I hope that the Muppets keep coming back. Muppets are coming back. Why does it have to be on Disney? This is a crime. Bruh, just fucking, I'm just gonna try to pirate it, honestly. Remember the massager pigeon talk? Oh, messenger pigeon talk from last stream. You can buy one from Istanbul. Yeah, but who am I going to give it to? Also, hi Felicia. You should be watching on Twitch. But like, good bet the Destroyer. Muppet D&D. Thank you so much for the sub. Muppets D&D Carol. What? Those are two different things. Muppets Christmas Carol is iconic though. I honestly just wish that we had more Muppets parody movies. I want like Muppets to start parodying movies that like are like way too like I want Muppet Oppenheimer where everybody's a Muppet except for Oppenheimer. Or everybody's a normal person except for Oppenheimer and he's a Muppet. To live stream the movie. I mean, I guess. We need to see a movie like Child Raised from Poverty learns of nobility and slowly gets into character and because the literal what? I feel like that's already a movie. Star Wars Muppets? Yeah. I can do a mean Kermit impression though. I can't. Would Miss Piggy be a barbarian? Absolutely. Uh Muppet Saw. Oh my god. Wishbone style, all the things just retold with Muppets. Yeah, you know what I want? Muppets Princess Bride. Muppets Princess Bride would be so fun. Especially because, like, the director of Princess Bride was killed, I think? He got, like, fucking murdered, as far as I know. From what I've heard online, the guy who directed The Princess Bride was fucking murdered in his house. Hammerheimer. Okay, hear me out, fam. I want one day to be able to like remake a movie where everything's the same. It's just I'm green screened in, but I don't know the script. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a funny thing to watch where like I have to basically go through an entire movie but not knowing what the fuck is going on. Muppet Terminator? Yeah, except the Terminator is just no, it's still Arnold, right? But as he gets more battle damage, he reveals underneath it's a Muppet. It's like more Muppet versions of him. Also, hi Fishboy, welcome in. Redo Twilight, that'd be hilarious. Muppets, but all the vampires are fucking like or Twilight, but all the Muppets are all the vampires are Muppets. They're just killed by a six-figured man. I don't know. I'm like he actually died, which makes it kind of tragic. He was a good person as far as I know. My quest, I'm sorry, Calico, your quest for this evening is not that. The female orgasm. New emote? Yes, we have emote. Fashionably late again. Welcome in, Drift. Came here from YouTube. Good. You're either shrimp or chicken Alfredo. I would say chicken Alfredo. I'm not a big shrimp person. Muppet everything, bro, literally. Anyway, those are for you from the YouTube. You should go over to the Twitch. Those of you on the Twitch, we're still $44 away from our goal. Maybe if Matthew has a break in his driving, he might help us out. But like, other than that, we're 44 bucks away. If everybody gave me a singular dollar, we would be over goal. Stranger Muppets would be fucking hell. Stranger Things, except only Elle and the Demogorgons are Muppets. Everybody else is a normal person. Uh, oh no, I didn't know you could follow on Twitch. I did that as well. I don't think you did. Lord of the Rings Muppets? Lord of the Rings Muppets, except Smeagol is like played by a regular person. Smeagol is the only not Muppet character. Though I would kind of like to see a Muppet Smeagol. I think that'd be kind of funny to look at personally. But then again, the It movies. Okay, now I wish we had more Muppet versions of these movies. Bella, I'm a Muppet vampire. Good choice. Yeah. That's a good question. What should I have for dinner tonight? I might make curry, but I'm also lazy and I don't want to make curry. Because I'm going to have to wash the pot after I'm done. They redid Aliens with Muppets and the Xenomorph is just Gonzo. Yeah, that's fun. K-pop Demon Muppets? That's an animated film, so I don't know how that would work. Muppets Spiegel is just shaved Gonzo? Oh my goodness. Muppet Rider. Okay, I would actually love that. Alpha Dog, thank you so much for the gifted sub. We're getting a lot of gifted subs tonight, but not so much in the donation front. Too poor to sell a follow on the go sleep. It's like 3:30. You didn't even follow. What do you mean? Cook the No, don't cook the Muppets. Finally made it to another stream. I've been busy the last few days. What's up? Hi, Star. We're streaming over on the Twitch, but welcome in. For L from Death Stranger Things No. What? Dono doesn't accept Apple Pay? Weird. Wait, it accepts Apple Pay for subs, though? That's weird. Sir, dinner with Muppets. Give one to Newt because his Xmas present failed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's just what's going on. We're talking about a bunch of things, but welcome in Will Solis. Great Muppet Bake Off. We're just thinking of different, like, Muppet plots, like possible Muppet movies if they ever got off their asses and made more content. If they turned Kamen Rider into Muppets, I would watch that personally. Also, Felicia, what are you doing on here? Really, the only reason for you to be on YouTube is if you felt like donating, which, by the way, we're $44 away from our goal. I'd take it on YouTube, mostly because I just want to get to that goal. I don't know. Today's been fucking rough. I want to at least get that one victory because we're not anywhere close to 69 viewers. You do not receive money for the sub, or does Twitch take from it? I get like half of it. I get half of what you spent on the sub, which is a really shitty practice from Twitch. So, like, 18 subs, 18 times 5 is like, fuck, 50 plus... Wait, did I do this right? 50, it's like $80? 20 subs would be 100, so it's less than 100, so I get like half of that, so it's like $30. It's lame. Yeah, it's really lame. Muppets D&D. Shall switch to Twitch. I was just scrolling on YouTube and it came up. Well, I appreciate it. We're gonna getting the money. There's a game that pays me $1 every 3 hours, so I keep beating levels. Fair enough. We have like an hour left of the stream, basically. Muppet Princess Bride would have Rizzo, ROUS. What? Marcel Sans Power Rangers Muppet. New Kamen Rider show where the giant robots' power source are the Muppets. All right, I feel like we've extended the Muppet thing that we've been working on. I don't know. I've been in such a fucking like slump lately. I managed to film a bit of content today, which is really nice, but I don't know. Today just seems to be like being at a constant loss. Hey, Content Dude keeps up hard work. Thank you. I do also wish you to know that if you do donate on the YouTube, it takes 30% of it, which is also fucking shitty. Hi, Deech. Oh, thank you, Deech. I appreciate it. One hated by the mods returns. Maybe they wouldn't hate you if you weren't being such a dick all the time. I just became an elementary school student. Is that the name of a fucking anime? Nightmare Before Muppets. That's like an animated thing already, though. What do you mean, Nightmare Before Muppets? That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. I think we need more of that. Singular dollar. I appreciate your singular dollar. Now we're like an amount away. I'm not super sure. The Muppeteers. How to donate? 28. We're at $28, or we're 28 away. If we're at 28 viewers, I'm gonna cry. But as for donation, there's a pinned link at the top. I could have sworn that you already did. 28 away. Oh, all right, sick. Twitch, but when we start talking about Muppets, I just like Muppets. I don't know. I feel like I appreciate the Muppets in terms of like just they have not done anything shitty. I have to retract my proposition for Christmas unless the push into emergency status we might not get Wi-Fi back until the 29th. DB, go to a different state. Your fucking state sounds like it sucks ass right now. Thinking about the fun fact, there's no ads, but there's definitely a benefit. Benefit to what? About Elden Ring? I haven't played it that much. We have 15, not 20 yet. Well, that's good. But yes, we are $28 away. Basically in a hurricane. Get on the fucking thing. You see the amount of viewers on Twitch. Normally I would be able to if I kept the stats up, but I just rely on the viewers to tell me. Basically in a hurricane. Not in a hurricane. Get on a plane and come to like, fuck it, somewhere else. Can't find the donation button. If somebody could link that. It's not 28. Good, 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 good. Where's the maid outfit? I would be wearing it, but I'm see, my luck went up after I took the fucking thing off, which kind of sucks because that was like our main claim to fame. Should I wear cat ears or something? Maybe do like a choker? I don't know. What's the vibe? These my babies. This is again milestone 4 in D&D. What was milestone 4? Nice cat. Thank you. This is Joseph. He's my little precious baby boy. He's my little baby muffin, doing his fucking best all the time. Yeah, right, babies. Cat ears, yes. We might do cat ears. Catathon? I don't know. Seems wild because we do have an actual person in our chat that goes by cat. Also, where the fuck? I blocked off the access to my fucking like thing, but we'll see. Okay, how about horny stream? Does this work? Something injured my back. I didn't even do anything. All I did was lean for a while yesterday and lay with my cat on me today. Somehow that threw out my back. Jesus Christ. The maid outfit for maximum luck. I don't think that's how that works, but here's the Discord server, by the way. This summoned cat back. To be fair, this isn't for the cat thing. Samantha, thank you so much for the 5. Yes, it worked. Thank you so much. Find some cat ears. They're in my drawer. It's just I can't access it because my like chair is blocking it right now. And 3 dogs. Ooh, that's a lot of animals. I can only handle the 2 cats that I have right now. I'll donate when I'm done driving. Sounds good. Hornathon. Should we call it the Hornython? I don't know. We have like an ongoing theme, I guess. All named after Zelda. Wait, they're all named Zelda? An anime you regret watching? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You know, Maleficent. The Maleficent-a-thon. Hama's horny. Hama's always horny, but Hama doesn't have anybody to express that with. I'm on ad break. Unfortunate. Got the horn band stream. What the hell is the horn band stream? No. Drove 6 views when we got horn. Damn it! What the fuck? Also, don't fucking tell me if we've dropped in viewers. It's just gonna fuck with me more. I don't know. Today has just been, I don't know. I've been having a lot of those kinds of days in these fucking, in this month. December always fucking sucks, dude. It always sucks. Named after the games. Ah. So you named it Twilight Princess. Maybe a satyr from Percy Jackson. I haven't actually watched Percy Jackson the new season. I want to, but again, no Disney Plus. Thanks a lot, Disney, for your shitty business practices. Pieces of fucking companies. Planets are doing something weird, I swear. I think it is. I'm hoping that once December's over and done with, we can all fucking move on with our lives and things go a little bit better. Mind you, I'm not doing necessarily terribly. I think I'm just doing terribly in my personal life and not like my life. Either way, we have like 14 more days of December. Here's drop when people go to ad jail. Oh, yeah, that's true, because people leave for YouTube. YouTube went up, so I'm assuming that's probably why. Got rid of Disney Plus to survive this month. That's honestly valid. I just don't have access to it. I never paid for it to begin with. Saving my channel points instead of immediately spending them on quests for once. What are you saving up for? What is there to save up for? I'm gonna fight your most recent D&D boss or one from what's BFDI? What's up, Star Informer? There's a website called something you used to check if Mercury's in retrograde. I'm mentioning the viewer drop. You're good. You didn't know. It's just something I try. This is why I don't have the numbers up, because then I obsess over it. But as of late, I've been trying to get more and more people in. So you only really need to tell me when we reach 50. And if, like, you don't have to tell me if we drop below it. I just need the knowledge that we at least did relatively well today. I've been screaming my name today. Oof. My cats scream all the time in the mornings. They used to scream for me to feed them, and now after they feed them, they still scream outside my door. Which I think it's just because they want my attention. Sophie's just sitting on my bar cart right now. This is Battle for Dream Island. I don't know what that is. You do lives? I do. I do lives all the day. All day. Every day. Well, not all day, but every day. As for you, Jenny, your quest for this evening is my Uber driver, Pavel. Go find me an Uber driver. Mind you, the last Uber driver I had, I think, was literally to get to the airport. It's fine. Sorry, the world is ruining your December. It's okay. It is what it is, Sasha. Either way, if you want to help out, and by that I mean just support your boy in a way that matters, I recommend going over to follow the Twitch. So I can donate at all. Wait, what are you talking about? If you want the game, it's just play. You do the game, and it has to do screws and boards and a decent amount of cash. Huh. I prefer Lyft. I've never used Lyft. I have it on my phone, but I don't know. I've never used Lyft. I don't know why I even have it. Dogs are Ganon, Alfonso, and Beatley. Oh, neat. It's too hot outside right now. Bro, it's cold outside where I'm at, unless you're in, like, fucking, wherever. Also, happy birthday, trans girl. Also play with my axe. That's also a reason I keep my cats out of my room. I have just like a full sword. Me streaming on Christmas? I don't know. We'll see. I might take Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off just because, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth streaming on Christmas for me. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody's been is obviously going to be spending time with their families. It's gonna be like half the people here. Which, mind you, I'm not knocking people for caring about their families and going to go see them, but it's like, why? Like, why? Like, I feel like it's not worth making them choose if they have to choose on that. Runs to Twitch. Thank you, Sasha. It's Hamasamakun, by the way, for those of you over on the YouTube. We're also $25 away from our goal. 25 gets us there. And you're going to be streaming on Christmas. Oh, sorry, I already read that. What is Lyft? Lyft is a like rideshare service. It's like Uber, but it's not. Some people do both though. Tawans, thank you for the follow. I dropped my cards. Yeah, this is what I mean. Not a fun time. Accent time. What accent? 5 minutes. You don't decide. Also, I'm not really that. I'm not that good at a British accent. I know we have like people in the audience who might be able to do vaguely British. I don't know. As close as I've ever gotten was like, oh yeah, whoa, you whoa, you whoa. I mean, the gift has been $89 total. Yeah, but keep in mind that 89, it's like half of it. Isn't like Apple's version of Uber? No, I don't think Lyft is owned by that. Oh, it's Sasha. Hi, Sasha. I tried to swipe off the YouTube stream, cancel Hazel the Cocker Spaniel. Yeah, the guy who lived through every season of Kamen Rider. I'll get around to doing that video one of these days. They're doing a 300 jackpot spin. I don't know if I want to bother with that, but hey, I hope that you win it. I don't know. We'll see. We're 25 bucks away, fam. If we can manage to get that, then great. I can count today as a victory and finally have one fucking thing go right today. Uh, Get confused with something else. Sorry. Oh, you're good. Gambit get what? Well, it's Australian. I can't do an Australian accent. I sound like deranged Steve Irwin. I can't do an Australian accent either. What is Maidathon? Maidathon was where I would just wear the maid outfit every day, but I'm testing to see whether or not my viewership is better after I after I take the maid outfit off. Which is kind of wild, because I did it yesterday when the cats threw up on it, but then I washed it and I feel like that ruined the magic, you know? I didn't decide 5 minutes in. It says that in the description of the redeem. I should really get rid of that or make it smaller because I do an accent until I forget about the accent. Steve was already deranged enough. Steve Irwin wasn't that deranged. Steve Irwin just like was chilling. Like if you have, I appreciate that. What was the goal? Buy CSM? I mean, kind of. But thank you so much for the 5,000 yen. Jesus. I think that's like $50. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what I only get like 70% of that, but I appreciate it regardless. But the goal is just so that I can continue to like pay my bills. So I appreciate it. I really do. Also, Toyota, if you want to go over to Twitch, that's where the viewership is like really matters, and also the donations don't take a bigger portion of your shit. It's $32. Oh, still good shit. Lost $150 on poker today. Maybe stop gambling. Mind you, I've never been a big gambler because I don't like losing money. It's like 40 or something. Ah, something like that. So tattoo of a lot of a lot of anime, and then I have some other stuff. The mandalas. It's the baby. It is the baby. Yes, ever try to get out? Sometimes they stand at the door when I open it, but they don't leave. They've only tried to leave once. At 300 yesterday. I mean, good for you, I guess. You're still in the positives as far as I can tell. Eh, we're canceling the cat. Mostly gamble in New Vegas. I mean, that's valid. I mean, deranged in a happy way, no worries. Ah. Have you here in... Where's SA? South America? Do I have an audience in South America? Doesn't cost any money to win levels. You get tokens to use the token. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you trying to pitch this game to me, dog? Do an accent. You just need to pronounce aluminum. Aluminium. If we ever meet IRL, could play D&D. I don't know you, so no. Hey, Slothloop. Day is okay. Getting a little bit better, but otherwise, we're still $25 away from our goal. I sent the culprit of the ridding of Hama in the Discord. Yes, the culprit. South Australia? I don't know. It's South something. Oh shit, wait, I just realized, is the new episode of Mighty Nine out? I think the new episode of Mighty Nine is out. I might watch that. It's the penultimate episode, which feels kind of cheap, because I feel like there's way too much to wrap up in not a lot of time. But I love the Mighty Nine. I honestly like the Mighty Nine show more than I like the Critical Role, like, Legend of Vox Machina show. Grayski, thank you for the follow. No shit to do. All right, bye, Will. Weird way to say bye. You didn't have to mention that last bit. What was Mighty Nine? It is a show based off of the Critical Role second campaign. As for the Discord, Here's the Discord. It's an animated show. It looks really great. I love it a lot. Listen to a do? What is a do? Sure as hell on earth. I'm sorry, but it's true. I feel sorry for the people that live there. I think my parents are going to Australia. My parents are going to make use of all of my dad's new free time. The D&D kind of show. Yeah, it's just a fantasy show, basically. It has like a lot of D&D elements though. Common Rider fan-made henshins have you not done yet? A lot of them. I only do the ones that I have belts for, but I don't have a lot of belts, so I haven't done a lot. Hey, Toyota! Let's go gamble. Bet, let's go gamble. Oh, do you know you can be British Horrible Histories? To be fair, we did in fact watch Horrible Histories a few times. The episode came out today for 9. Yay, I'm gonna watch that after I'm done streaming and all. Yeah, this is what I mean. DB, your thing just came through. I don't know if you sent that like a while ago or if, like you just did it now, but dude, it just came through. You really need to get the hell out of there, man. Like I feel like your state is gonna sink into the fucking ocean. I want to go to Australia, go pet a snake. I mean, you can if you want to. I mostly just pet cats. Someone thought the sun was a planet. To be fair, a lot of dumb people thought a lot of dumb things back in the day. I don't know if we're exclusively talking about that though. Or if you mean like a modern day person thought the sun was a planet. I would not put it past a lot of really dumb people I've seen on the internet lately. Joseph, come here. Love an SC. I hope it sinks in the ocean every day. Which one's S? South Carolina? South Colorado? I don't know what the. Yes, we did make a yee. I feel like Florida's also going to return to the ocean eventually. Yeah, but hopefully by that point I would have been. Oh fuck. Hopefully by that point I would have been fucking gone. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but it's not gonna be here. Sun is a fancy nuclear reactor. True. Welcome in, Spike. Part of the Discord now. Nice, 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 nice. They're a little cutie. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him, baby. Look at the little baby. The secret lizard people live in Saturn's ring. I'm sure that they do. I live in Beach Town, but it's turned into Florida Man 2.0. Jesus Christ. Sorry to hear that. What's your favorite animal? Probably cats. My favorite animal is actually ravens or crows. Any big black bird. Is there anything like Pikmin and D&D? Kobolds? I don't know. Not really. Corvids for the win. Yeah, cat looks bite-sized. I have on occasion bitten my cat. Not hard. I've just been like or like over their ear and like they don't move. Whoever if you're 18, you can. Oh yeah, true. Anybody who's donated $20 or more can in fact join our Discord or our donors Discord, but you do have to be 18 plus. Oh, baby's back. All right, well, I just finished mastering the original song for one of my friends, Admiral Trina. Good for you. I don't know what that means. I ever wonder what the D&D game would be if a player wanted to use a spell that summon any kind of monster or give them powers. What? That's not a D&D game. That's just fucking fan fiction by that point. That's the Pangolin, which... Did you please the show? Did you go to the Twitch? Otherwise, no. Uh, so real, nom. You have to nom the cat. The cat deserves noms. You have the survival instinct of, like, a dumb toddler. Is your Discord server the same name? Should be the Chris-cord. We also have, like, a link. It doesn't mean that Joey gets his Twitch channel now. Joey got his... Oh, shit, I still need to make that, actually. Is the nom just for cats? I mean, I do like nom and the cats. I don't know. I will say, when I have dated people in the past, I do also have, like, the fucking, the instinct to bite. So what the fuck do you mean I play games like a fucking... Shut the fuck up, you subhuman piece of trash. What the fuck does that even mean? Tube having a better view of Joey. That is also true, but that's just because the camera is higher quality. Need to know if I nom my dog. I mean, you can nom your dog if you want. From 1 to 10, yes or no? Yes? Well, my Discord name is Onions. Is it? We have, like, somebody who, like, watches our stream just called Onion Lord. Just fucking with you? Well, then fucking don't, dog. Well, that wasn't even, like... I don't even know what the fuck that, like, is supposed to mean. But, like, don't be a fucking dick. Also, thank you so much for the 30 from whoever that was. It says anonymous. I know the name, I just don't want to say it out loud. I'm assuming that was the person who said it as they were... Yeah, you. Yeah, you. My lord. To Emma Biter. It feels a little bit like a love language. Kind of. I've always assumed it was like a cuteness aggression thing. Did I hear you have an urge to bite your partner? I don't have a partner. It's just that when I do have a partner, I have an urge to bite. Yes. Uh, hello. What's your favorite insult to use? I'll be real. As of late, oh, I pulled over. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, genuinely. Also, as of late, my favorite insult has been to tell people to kill themselves. It's not a good thing to do. You shouldn't do it to people who are like who are just living their lives. But people who go out of their way to be dicks on live streams, I've just grown accustomed to telling them to kill themselves at this point. It's not worth not doing it anymore. I used to hold off because I'm like, oh, that's mean. But nowadays I'm like, you are just being a dick. So like honestly, fucking perish. Shouldn't say that. I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. I don't know about her, but I hug nude or others I really care about. I squeeze extra tight. That's fair. You know, orange like an apple. What the fuck is up with you people today? Why did we have like the fucking dickheads come out tonight? I also do that. What, biting or telling people to kill themselves? Because that's also a separate thing. Ranger team, what would it be and what color would you be? I would want to be purple. I don't want to be the leader. Leading a Power Rangers team sounds fucking exhausting. But like I don't know. If I were to lead a Power Rangers team, I would probably want to do like Time Force because they can time travel, and I would want to go back into the past and eliminate Trump from ever existing. How's your D&D going? I don't have a D&D game. I wish I did. I really need to get around to communicating with those fucking people. Don't people, just not suicidal people. Yeah, don't do it to people who are like genuinely at risk. But then again, if you start off by being an asshole, you forgo any empathy I have for you. I will be so real. If your first message is like just being an asshole, or like you've actively chosen to make somebody's day worse just because you have nothing going on in your life, then you forfeit any fucking mercy from like me or any empathy. You don't just get off of there. Let go. Let go. Let go. Sophie, let go. Stinky. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, exactly. Also, if you just decide to be a fucking dick, then yeah. The original theme for only the American shows haven't done. Oh, you meant you wanted me to come up with my own Power Ranger team. I would do Samurai, but instead, there's no white people in it. This is willing to play D&D with you? I'm sure that they are, but I don't want to play D&D with the Discord server. If that makes sense. I love all of you for supporting my content, but this is not a game that I actively want to play with strangers. And Sophie does. No, I'm not gonna let Sophie do what? Chat seems pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. I never tell my chat to kill themselves. I just tell people who pop in and decide to be assholes. It's usually the trolls. Trolls absolutely deserve to kill themselves. Eh, Onion Lord. Have you seen Samurai Jack? I have. I really like Samurai Jack. We're also moving past the kill yourself thing. I don't want to dwell on negativity. We made our goal and then some, and we're just chilling right now. And want to do the train one? Are you talking about Tokuger? The Tokuger one is funny, if only because it's like a bunch of children weaponize their autism so hard that they can use it to transform. Uh, yeah, just instruction nature gave you. What the fuck is up with my camera? I don't know why it keeps doing that. Should I get a new computer? I feel like I might need to get a new PC at one of these days. To take on the Sentai hiatus? I'm sad. I'm sure it's gonna come back eventually. It's too iconic not to. Massive Throb. Oh, I forgot that I named my stream that. Also, Bendy Michael, thank you for the follow. Yes, you can weaponize your autism. You guys allowed in the stream? Exactly. Being picky about gamer friends is very sane, by the way. I think so. The thing with D&D is you're spending hours on end and you watch what people are like when there are no consequences. You know what I mean? Because D&D is playing pretend, and that can say a lot about us. The fact that D&D is basically a long form version of playing pretend with like strangers if you choose to play with them only goes to show you what people are like when they think that there are no consequences. If like that's where their improv, if that's where their thought process goes when they're just pretending to be somebody else, then like, you know what I mean? Wait, why did we ban you? Anyway, the real autism with the friends we made along the way. You're not wrong. What's your opinion on Devil May Cry? I like it in concept. I don't like the guy who adapted that show. But I haven't seen it. Yeah, Power Rangers, but nobody they thought wouldn't like the trains. I think we would have liked the trains. You have any idea how many autistic people like Power Rangers? A bunch of grown ass adults playing pretend. Yeah. Functional autistic, I gotta say, not disability. If anything, I deal with problems 10 times better than most people. What does that have to do with anything we're talking about? Yeah, but not 300. Well, I mean, good on you for winning the money at least. Lunamoths don't have mouths. Don't they die because of that? They're just poisonous. Right? No, that's monarch butterfly. I don't know what a Lunamoths feel like God's fucking biggest, like, fuck you. Lunamots who are born without can they breathe? How do they eat? How does any of that work? They live for approximately 10 days. That's why would they evolve to not have mouths? That's so wild. Yeah. Deltarune, never played it. Don't care for it. Toyota, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, lots of characters that are varying levels of unmasked ADHD chaos. Honestly, valid. I have to go do homework. I mean, we're ending our stream soon-ish. But anyway, here's the Discord server for those of you who are new, by the way. It's their mating stage. So their purpose in life is to be born, fuck, and then die. That honestly, I respect it. Me too. Character in D&D is chaotic evil simply because my only goal in gain power and defend my party through any means. I don't know how I feel about evil characters personally. Shade Emperor, thank you for the follow. It's their final evolution. What fucking? She's moving to Ranger Towns. I like those videos too. Those videos came to an end because I ran out of Ranger seasons and they're not making any more. Play Deltarune after the disaster stream and report back. No, I'm not fucking playing Deltarune. The fact that you're like, you didn't even ask please. You were just like, play Deltarune and then come back and report. Fuck you, I don't report to you. Damn bird was attacking me. Why'd you kick the bird then? That's fucking... Fun fact, Lunamoths can hear plants. What does that even mean? Sorcerer bark? Neat. So they focus all their adult energy on procreation, I guess. Get distracted by eating if you have no mouth. Lots of insects spend most of their lives on a larval stage. And only a few days or week as an adult. To be fair, there are some people who are human who, like, don't even fucking enter their adult stage. They're called man-children. Dusk, your quest for this evening is a good, strong gorilla. This play asking you to play... Yeah, you were polite at least. I'm still not gonna do it, but at least you were polite. Fun fact, all bees except drones are female. That's the vibe we're looking for. First 3 parts so far. First 3 parts to... Oh, I think the last one came out yesterday. So if you want to see more of guy who goes to each Power Ranger world and tries not to die, the last episode was posted yesterday. Spent too many decades as an adult. How old are you? Mind you, I guess you technically become an adult at the age of 18. But then again, I honestly don't know what... Like, technically, you become, like, a proper adult at 25, because that's when your brain stops developing. Or something like that. Quiz today were banana and gorilla. Huh. That is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's not just any gorilla, it's a good, strong gorilla. So, I guess you're just hanging out with your gorilla. Almost 50. I mean, good on you. Are you a fan of my content? I always get really, like... I always get so, like, I guess tickled when I realize that there are some people who are older than me who are fans of my content. You know what I mean? Because I mostly watch people who are older than me in terms of, like, content. You know what I mean? Anyway, saying streamer on YouTube Shorts. Well, welcome in. Also, you don't have to keep telling me when we hit 50. I know if it drops below, that's fine. But, like, you know. My Alpha Darth, welcome back. Live in England. Nice. Speed the gorilla so it becomes good and strong. What's your most liked class? I really like rogues and barbarians. Those seem to be like my go-to when it comes to like making a character on the fly. I mean, it calls me a lot out a lot too. Yeah, that's fair. I did start making a few of those. Find you funny, dude? Oh, well, thank you. This applies to ants. What does? Even though I'm a Sentai, you should do some where you ended up in the Sentai. I have videos saved for that. I just haven't posted them yet. Either way, you know what? Tell you what, Michael. If you go follow the Twitch, I'll post my fucking guy who goes to the Sentai universe videos. Well, the one that I made, at least. It did, like, the first 3 Sentais, because the first 3 Sentais are fucking wild. Did you guys know that in the second ever Super Sentai season, they fought a criminal organization that was just called Crime? It's like naming your terrorist organization terrorism. Or just terror. What Sentai? It's a Japanese superhero show. I feel like streaming, but like laundry first and maybe do chores. I do streaming as a job, and also just because I enjoy doing it. Mantis was larger than Exoskeleton since we collapsed. Yes, they are a good headset. If I'm trying to move a plot forward and players either straight ignore it or they kill the only guy who can move the plot forward, make a new guy who can move the plot forward then. Give that exact role to a different NPC. Give it to somebody they didn't kill. Also, I'm not Asmongold. How fucking dare you? Asmongold is a subhuman fucking trash creature who lives in perpetual filth and peddles the worst fucking rhetoric known to man. Anybody who likes fucking Asmongold deserves to die. It was my job. Oh, you also stream for a job? Or did you also used to do it as a job? Hence me quitting. Ah, wait, did you quit your job or did you quit streaming for a job? I don't know. It's been a minute. How you been? Okay. Victorian child, how you doing? Oh, Asmongold is a roach in human skin. Yeah, basically. I'm surprised that some people, actually, that's a good sign that my community doesn't know who Asmongold is. I'm cursed with that knowledge every day. It's the lowest of lows. Bro, literally, Wood Betty, go over to Twitch. We need more people who hate Asmongold to hop over there. Uh, yeah, thanks. I'm sorry, do you like Asmongold, you fucking disgusting creature? You absolute mistake given human flesh? You current fucking, like, proof that God doesn't love us? Unless you don't like him, in which case you're chill. Uh, sleep giraffes are the gayest animals by population. 96 of the relationships being gay. Good for giraffes. Good for gay giraffes. Gonna talk about a rat? No, I'm talking about literally Asmongold's fucking garbage. Sir, yes, sir. Good, Woodbitty. Good. Is it illegal to stab an ad? I mean, you could try. Asmongold is a streamer. He's a conservative streamer who lives in filth and like hates women. It's fucking wild that he has a fucking audience. Usually when it became work, you were baddie for continue. Oh, yeah, I do it as a job because like it pays my bills, and also because I mean I've always kind of enjoyed doing it. I enjoy being able to talk to people, at least when they're not being assholes. But like other than that, I enjoy making content. Like this is just my entire job. So he's rage bait. I don't think it's rage bait. Rage bait denotes a level of satire that I don't think Asmongold is capable of. Dude is just fucking garbage. Evans are gay too. Nice. I love when animals are gay. That that really annoying WoW player? I think so. I only know him for his fucking political and conservative and like most of his political takes because that's the only thing that gets attention. I don't know how he still has like a community. I don't know how he gets money from this. That's about he's dead ass about everything he says. Yeah. I'm also there are some popular streamers who are still friends with him, which is fucking wild to me. As a gold is a rage base, he means that shit, bro. Literally, he's fucking garbage. I hope that man fucking suffers a terrible heart attack that robs him of his ability to speak. I feel like the world would be so much better if he stopped being able to fucking talk. Uh, he's enormously dim-witted. He is. Did I break a hole in it? Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Used to wake up to the sun hitting a dead rat in his room every morning. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, baby. One of these days, the ad apocalypse will end. Bro, I don't know why Twitch ads are so fucking long all the time. Anyway, that was my fucking tirade on Asmongold and how much I fucking despise him. Either way, we've managed to reach most of our goals tonight. I think we're... How far are we from 100 is my question. Where's Newt? I don't know. Just being able to afford a D&D card? Soon, soon. Talking about stream willingly like it was normal. That's fucking wild. If I lived in filth, you'd have to fucking pry that information from my corpse. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I would actively give you the information that I was living in filth. Luckily, I'm not. I live in just, like, my own... I live in an apartment that I keep clean, because living in filth is gross. Even for the same reasons fascism... Ah, yeah. All those fucking virgins. Toppy, become an example to my friend that once you notice Kamen Rider, you notice everywhere. To be fair, I think it's mostly because Kamen Rider is such a prolific show that a lot of things pay homage to it. But then again, there's so many stories that it's like, oh, hey, Michael's in. Welcome in. What the fuck am I? No, I'm not AI, you fucking fool. Better to have infrequent ads long enough to go get water than frequent short ones. I mean, I guess. I have the water here, that's why. I don't know. Ad briefs just happen. Who the fucking chat asked if you were AI? Somebody on YouTube. Sorry, it's okay. It's just deep insult that you would consider me AI. I fucking hate AI. Yeah, no, now you're being a dick. Kill yourself. Uh, I hope that any AI you come across tells you you're a fucking bitch. Hi Monty. You good at darts? I'm okay at darts. I've never really thought much about it. This is a really aggressive stream now, I realize. I think I've just been having a shit day, so I'm taking it out on the people who deserve it. Most of these people were like, are you AI? Is you a gay? Like, fucking, like, shut the hell up. AI is bad. AI is bad. Yeah, I know. Okay, you don't have to keep telling me, Gremlin. Darts team, fun lemon fact. Oh, neat. Parents on Larian using AI to do menial tasks. I'm not a big... I don't think it's a good fucking... I don't think it's a good thing. I don't think they should use AI. Like, it feels shitty, you know? I don't know. Unless they're like super transparent about what they're using it for, everybody is always going to have the assumption that they're using it for like things that they shouldn't be. Mind you, I know that they never cast like AI actors, but like, you know what I mean? I mean, no holding back. You haven't done anything to piss me off. You don't deserve an insult. It's your favorite D&D class? Rogue. Only good AI are fictional AI. Only good AI are the AI from Kamen Rider 01. The human gears. Because they are technically AI. Crazy quote to come across while scrolling through shorts. Well, welcome in. AI powers the baby mill. What the fuck is the baby mill? You'd be irritable. Chemical engineering. AI hits different than LLMs. What? Hey, Toyota, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Or sorry, the subscribe. I think we're almost to 20 subscribers from the stream. Neat. Least favorite D&D class? Cleric. I'm not a big fan of clerics. Sure, around 50% of our DNA went bananas. Really? To be fair, there's only so many building blocks to DNA as it is. It's just how they're all, like, written, you know? Then it came out and said they're using AI to do tasks that no one wants to do and they're hiring more people. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Larian bought a lot of goodwill with, like, Baldur's Gate and all that. I don't know why they felt the need to use AI. Like, it just feels kind of shitty. It's your favorite Sentai season? Go Kaiger. Also, for those of you new to the stream, here's the Discord server. Join if you feel so inclined. This is where rich throw the babies they don't want. AI powers that mill. How does AI power rich people throwing away babies? I don't get that. Hate AI stealing human creativity, though. It's not stealing human creativity. It's just stealing things that humans have already made. You know what I mean? Hey, Woodbitty finally popped over. Nice. Hear about the eugenics baby gene editing website? What? Oh, hi, Brodo. You know how I thought I'd watch a stream that was relaxing and make a huge mistake with eating food? What do you mean making a mistake eating food? Also, we've missed you, Brodo. Why aren't you here all the time? I have noticed that you've been active in Alex Discord for Tales of Nova. Let's see how it is. Just because you like Heroes of Bastion more than you love me, your favorite streamer. Rude. Oh, bye, Alpha. Some billionaire use AI to help him take care of his after his baby. What? Did you hear about the Silk Song DLC? No, I don't play Silk Song. About talking about designer babies and gene editing embryos? Maybe, I don't know. Just got an internet back that came and repaired the line. Well, that's good. I do like Marvel. I think it's fine. I don't really like a lot of their more recent stuff. I think the best thing they've come out with thus far recently is probably Thunderbolt. Love AI. Do you really? I feel dirty taking your money then if you're like, I love AI. Fucking get out of here. Gross. Disgusting. Don't hate AI, but I hate when people use it to be lazy. I hate... Damn. I think that was one of the people who donated to us too. Take all their money. Well, I mean, it's too late now. They got banned. Send you a picture of the guys fixing the line of the house. Yeah, I know. I thought that it was just super late or something. Yeah, when it's used right. There is no... I don't know if there's that many correct uses for AI, personally. Yeah, Blaze for this One Piece is overglazed. I think One Piece is okay. I don't think it's the best anime ever. I enjoy watching it, though. Allow wealth to access labor without labor accessing wealth. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I trust this NPC's AI. What NPC's AI? Use GPT to do random shit when I'm bored. That's also shitty. Stop using Chat GPT when you're bored. You're ruining the fucking environment for a fucking chuckle. Like, dog, you fucking suck. It's gross how dark it is at like 5 p.m. Also true. See one of my favorite NPC coming back for HOB season 2. Are you talking about, was it Jeffrey or Jeremy the fucking rat? Is that your favorite NPC? I hope it is. I really like that ink rat that I made in season 1. And people that ask for, obviously, AI dresses. People are dumb. And it's corporate greed in physical form. I'm born light fires. Yeah, I respect that more. Yes, and Billy. My friend's Oh, fuck, I remember. Love this. Donated 30 anonymously when I pulled over. I'm glad that you... Wait, like the stream? I appreciate that you love it enough to donate it when you, like, to pull over to donate. That's wild. Fucking Matthew didn't even do that, and he loves me so much. There's a fish that has clear blood. I feel like most fish have... Don't most fish have clear blood? Oh, no, it's, like, blue because it's underneath the water, because it doesn't have, like, hemoglobin or something. So much AI talking here. I don't know why we've gotten on this. It was, like, talking about how, like, some people are being assholes, and also that we just don't like AI. We have to work with 14 minutes to spare. Well, I appreciate you donating on your way to work. I hope that you have a very productive day at work. And/or a very lazy day. I've started to just wish people a very slow day at work because, like, I fucking hate it when people are like, I hope it gets busier. I'm like, why the fuck would you ask that? I don't get paid more if more people are in here. The fish with the best butt is the flamboyant cuddle ship. What? Huh. Yeah, summon Toki, apparently. If you talk about AI, you summon Toki, who's the defender of hating AI. Or the ultimate hater of AI. I don't know if... Actually, I don't even know if Toki's the hater of AI. I think it's how he started. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that is why. Mostly in the back doing dishes. Which means that you could listen in on the stream if you felt so inclined, in between dishes. Let's go back to Power Rangers and Sentai. I mean, we're getting towards the end of the stream anyway. made a joke about Roko's Basilisk, but I didn't know that enter sends in that new paragraph. Oh. Wait, we need to unban Toyota. I'm so sorry. Toyota was making a joke. They don't actually like AI. Thank you for the donation over on the YouTube, though. I wish that I had been on Twitch instead. Wait, how do we unban you? Fuck. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry. Somebody unban Toyota. I don't know if the mods have the ability to do that. I'll do it. All right, sick. So paying minors in your streams, don't fucking tell me. We have like a section in the server for minors. I'm not going to try to dissuade people from joining my community, but just know that a lot of the stuff I do in the server, like events and stuff, are like 18 plus. I refuse to be in a Discord call with minors, at least on purpose. In my opinion, one of the only good use of AI is to give nonverbal people a voice. Other than that, it's fucking stupid. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use that. Working on now. Hit unbanned. Well, I can't do it because their name's not on the thing anymore. Lemon's taking care of it, but I'm so sorry, Toto. Go back and follow over there again. I'm sorry. So one of my friends was curious. Anyway, we'll wait until Toyota comes back over on the Twitch, and then I'll end my stream. There you go. You're unbanned from Twitch. Hopefully it didn't get rid of your sub, but you do, I think, have to follow again. Power Rangers RPM, since it's built on a parody joke season of Super Sentai. I thought it was weird. I'm back, baby. Let's go. Do you want to join the Discord server? I'm so sorry, Toyota. Thank you for your donations. Oh my god. Either way, I think we're gonna end our stream there since Toyota is back. I have heard of Doctor Who. I like the earlier seasons. I liked a lot of Nishuti Gatwa's run, but then it just became shitty. It was absolute shit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server. Lexi, your quest for this evening is an AR-15 assault rifle. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. You guys have been great. I'll be back 6 p.m. EST. Pyro Dogstar, thank you for the follow. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back 6 p.m. EST. Follow the Discord server for more announcements for when I go live and my occasional good morning message, which I do. I shot my lesbian beam. I did my job. What do you mean lesbian beam? What the fuck is the lesbian beam? Wait, what? Anyway, I'll see you all later. Bye. Also, goodbye to the YouTube subscribe if you haven't done so. Wait, what? Why do people use AI bots anyways? Like the ads say they traumatize you back? I don't know. But anyway, everybody have a good night. I will catch you on the flippity flip. Bye.